calling hours are now underway at the Bayfront Convention Center in downtown Erie, and that's where Jacques is standing by live. Lisa?
Good afternoon, Amanda. A light rain has resumed here down by the Bayfront Convention Center. You can see behind me 4 mounted state police horse guards are standing guard at the entrance to the Bayfront Convention Center as law enforcement officials and other people who knew Trooper Rougeau, even those who didn't, and other people coming in to pay their respects to the family have been slowly streaming in. Earlier today, though, when that motorcade that Ethan talked about arrived here at the Bayfront Convention Center, the heavens opened up in a downpour, but it didn't stop the officers from standing at attention and paying their respects. You can see here as that motorcade pulled into the Bayfront Convention Center, lights were flashing, no sirens. It was quiet. 10 motorcycles from the state police, 7 from the Erie police, state police vehicles, all escorting the body of Trooper Jacques Rougeau into the Bayfront Convention Center. There were buses carrying family members in that procession as well. Then they did take the flag-draped casket out and take it into its resting place for the next couple of days at the Bayfront Convention Center. The honor guard of state troopers that you saw outside the Bayfront Convention Center there today, we're told, are the guys that worked and girls who worked with Trooper Rougeau when he was stationed in York, PA. He was just about approaching his 3-year anniversary as a trooper. He had only been moved to Lewistown, where that tragic shooting occurred back in March. Earlier we talked with Captain Kirk Reese of Troop E here in the area. He's been touched very closely by this from the get-go because Trooper Rougeau's wife, Chloe Miller, was back in the Quarry area when the shooting happened, and they had to break the news to the family members and take them back home. We asked him what participating in a ceremony like this today and again tomorrow when the funeral happens means.
Is for all the officers to get together and celebrate the life and honor the service of Trooper Rougeau and his sacrifice. But then it goes beyond that. It's for every officer there to show their support for his wife Chloe and their entire family. It gives closure to all those officers. Closure to the event, because that night they're going right back out on the road and going back to their shifts and facing the same dangers that he did.
So the calling hours here from noon until 3, more calling hours happening tonight from 5 until 8, and then the funeral service where as many as 1,500 state police officers and another 500 officers from around the country and from other departments and law enforcement agencies are expected to attend. Live down at the Bayfront Convention Center, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.